5 seconds. Madam Speaker, I rise to present before this August House the statement of estimated receipts and expenditure for 2015-16 for Indian Railways. At the outset, let me thank the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for infusing all Indians with a renewed sense of pride and refreshed the dream of prosperous nation. At a more personal level, I wish to express my gratitude towards him for giving me this opportunity to serve the people of India through the medium of railways, which is his priority. The Prime Minister established the principle of governance when he asked what government was for if not for the welfare of the poor. He challenged us with an inspirational objective when he said that the age of poverty alleviation was over and that the era of poverty elimination had begun. Indian Railways will play its part in this historic mission. Madam Speaker, the railway map of India is a network of veins that pump life giving blood into the heart of India's economy. Indian Railways is a unique integrator of modern India with a major role in its socio-economic development. It is an organization that touches the heart and existence of all Indians, even Mahatma Gandhi. Bapu decided to undertake a voyage of discovery of India before launching himself in the national freedom movement, and he conducted this Bharat Darshan on trains always traveling in third class. Unfortunately, railway facility have not improved very substantially over the past few decades. A fundamental reason for this is the chronic underinvestment in railways, which has led to congestion and overutilization. As a consequence, capacity augmentation suffers, safety is challenged, and the quality of service deliveries declines, leading to poor morale, reduced efficiency, suboptimal freight and passenger traffic, and fewer financial resources. This again feeds the vicious cycle of underinvestment. The cycle must be put to an end. Once it does, the gains to the economy will be immense: better services, improved connectivity for all citizens, including the poorer segments of our society, lower costs, and improved competitiveness. Investment in the railways will have a large multiplier effect on the rest of the economy and will create more jobs in the economy for the poor. Investment in Indian Railways is also necessary for environmental sustainability and well-being of further generations. Madam Speaker, the Indian Railway carry a heavy burden of expectations. Citizens who demand better railway service are often not aware of the constraints that the railways operate under. I wish to flag 2. There are 1 to 19 sections of the high density network which can be roughly equated with tracks connecting the metros. Out of these, 492 are running at a capacity of more than 100%, and there are another 228 that are running at a capacity of between 80% and 100%. If a section is overstretched, the entire line is overstretched. There is no slack available for maintenance and train speeds slow down. On a single track, the Indian Railways have to run fast express trains like Rajdhani and Shatabdi ordinary slow passengers train as well as goods trains. Is it surprising that through Rajdhani and Shatabdi are capable of doing 130 km/h, the average speed does not exceed 70? Is it surprising that the ordinary passenger train or a good train cannot average more than around 25 km/h? In the next 5 years, our priority will be to significantly improve capacity on the existing high density networks. Improving capacity on existing networks is cheaper. There are no major land acquisition issues and completion time is shorter. The emphasis will be on gauge conversion, doubling, tripling, and electrification. Average speed will increase, trains will become more punctual, good trains can be timetabled. I am reminded of a novel by Subhada Gogate titled Khandvachya Ghata Sati. The novel is a fictionalized account of India's first railway line being constructed across the Saidri range. You build a section at a time. You build a tunnel at a time. You then move on to the next section and the next tunnel. You build bit by bit. We must restore the strength of Bharatiya Rail as the backbone of our country's transportation infrastructure. Bharatiya Rail must substantially regain the market share of freight transport. Rail transport must be made reliable, comfortable, and safe and benchmarked to global standards.